right, everybody, welcome back. New here at 4 for the millions of Americans who caught the big game last night. Some, okay, a lot, were only watching for the commercials. From heartfelt moments to some pretty big belly laughs, advertisers pulled out all the stops like they usually do. I'm joined by Rick Laney from Rick Laney Marketing, and you are our pro. You're our expert. Every year we come to you for your sage advice. So, first of all, what were your overall impressions of the ads this year?
I think we had a number of really good ads last night. I think across the board, if you step back and look at them as a whole, I think there were some really funny, really touching, great product placement. I think it was a good crop of ads.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm not sure you had any like legendary ads that we'll still be talking about 10 or 15 years
There's
from now.
not a classic everybody's talking about at work today. What was your favorite?
I like the Tide ads for a number of reasons. The Tide ads, it was a series, and basically they were spoofing other commercials, the Lincoln commercials with Matthew McConaughey, Old Spice, and that entire series of ads. By about the second or third run, you started watching all the other commercials going, is this really a Tide ad?
Right. What do we have now?
So it had carryover. It certainly had a lot of social media pickup, and I think that was probably the whole series of Tide ads was probably the big winner of the game.
Good stuff. What was different this year?
This year, you had a number of ads. NFL did this, where they ran a series of 10 or 15 second spots leading up to their primary ad. And the NFL did that very well with Eli Manning and the Dirty Dancing segment.
I saw that. I saw a picture
hilarious.
of that today. That was awesome. Here we go. We have it right there. Great moment.
There were 2 or 3 spots leading up to this, much shorter segments where they're talking about how they're going to celebrate the first touchdown next season, and then it was leading up to this longer spot, which was hilarious.
Too funny. Okay, everybody, we asked fans to rate the ads on our website. So their top 3, Universal Resorts and Parks, Peyton Manning, vacation quarterback. Also, Amazon, Alexa loses her voice. I saw a replay of that today. That was pretty funny. And Bud Light, the Bud Night. So out of those 3, what did you like best?
The Universal. I mean, the Universal ad that your viewers voted the most popular with Peyton was it was a cute ad.
It was.
I'm convinced that you could have had Peyton sitting in this chair staring at the camera for 30 seconds and it would have been voted the best ad in East Tennessee.
Peyton for president.
That's
Is that
right.
what you're saying?
That's right.
Okay. Now, our viewers' bottom 3 ads, we have to look at this as well, from Wix, Lexus, and Pringles.
Yeah, all of those got pretty universally panned.
What was the worst, though? The absolute dregs.
In my estimation, the 2 that probably were the biggest misfires were the Diet Coca-Cola ad for the Twisted Mango.
With the girl?
Yeah. And
it was boring.
It was very boring. And what's funny, Lori, is they spent a fortune on market research targeting millennials. And again, Coke's the same company that 20 years ago spent a fortune on research that said to do the new Coke. And that didn't work out very well either.
Not for
that
long.
Was a big miss. The other one that I think was a big miss was the
Pringles?
No, the Dodge Ram truck ad.
Dodge Ram. Bo's over there going, Dodge Ram was bad.
That was the one with Martin Luther King's speech in the background in the truck.
Distasteful, don't you think many people thought?
The funny thing was, when I first saw it, I didn't feel that way, but 2 minutes later when I looked at social media, the overwhelming response was that it was very distasteful. Probably would have been better suited as a branding ad for them, where they didn't talk specifically about a product, but the fact that they were combining Martin Luther King with a product ad for pickup trucks just did not sit well with people at all.
Not a good, balance there, I don't think. All right, Rick, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate your being here, and you know what? We want you to weigh in. We've made it easy for you to see all the commercials from the Super Bowl. Just check WATE.com under the As Seen On section, and then, go on Facebook. Let us know what you think. Let's take a moment.